Hi guys, Steve here. Well, popular demand has asked me to do some more videos, so I guess we can go ahead and do one or two. I'm still going to be slow at this. Okay, this is my Digcom Designs shipping, receiving, and office space. Now, these projects I'm going to show you were done with the toolkit from Evans Designs. It is a computer program to where you can go in, you can design, make these buildings on a sheet of paper or photo paper or cardstock, and then you can cut them out. I'll give you an example here. This one here, you can see that I designed the the front of the building, then I designed the back of the building, and then I did each end. And I'll just take these and I'll just cut them out to make the building. Like this one here, I cut out. Okay? And then if you want to, you can make them to where you can fold them. Like this is one piece. This is done on cardstock. And this is what this is going to be, is a 2-story bed and breakfast. This is all in scale. And then you can run off a section like right here. That's going to be your roof. And what I'm doing is I'm putting it, sorry about that. I'm using for rent signs, no parking signs. This probably here is probably 0.20, I think 0.20. But you can use any thickness you want. It doesn't matter. I use the thick stuff on a lot of stuff. Now, to give you an idea, let me show you that. That right there is what I use. I put everything together with that right there. And believe it or not, if I need to take it apart, I've still got ways to do it. Okay, let's go ahead and show you this a little bit. Now this one here, I'm proud of this. This is a really nice outfit. I've got my skylight here. If you can see up under there, I went ahead and I opened a couple of doors and I placed some stuff in there. And now I got a ramp and dock over here for the rail car, and it'll just sit back here on the side, and we'll have a box car sitting back there that looks like it might have brought something in. Let's see if I can go over here and zoom in a little bit. Just bear with me. Y'all know how I do my videos. There it is. Okay. It's a good looking building, I think, and you know, I think if the way I'm doing this is going to be quite a bit of stuff on the layout, and a whole crap load of semi trucks, whether it be Deluxe Innovation, Atlas, Athearn, Digcom Designs. Digcom Designs is doing some. I mean, check this out right here. Don't that look good? See? I mean, it's unreal. Right here's a UPS that I haven't finished yet. I still got to detail out. But now these are paper. These are paper also, and they're not hard to work with. I mean, cheapers. Anybody can do them. All you need is a steady hand and a little razor blade. But okay, enough of this one. Let's throw it over here on the bed. Now we're going to pull out some different ones here. Okay, this one here is called Roosters Bar and Grill. Okay, we got our sign here, and then we got our building. Let me drop her down here and see if I can zoom in a little bit. There we go. Okay, now the rooster decal come from Hobby Lobby. It was just a little peel-off decal, clear plastic. I put it on a piece of styrene. I run me a thing off that said Roosters. I put me some legs on it, and we have a rooster sign. Okay. Now another thing that I've did here is you can do all kinds of windows with this toolkit. I'm still working on it. Got all kinds of designs and everything, and see what I'm using for that. So, but this is just my little restaurant, bar and grill. So, okay, let's put that puppy out of the way. This one here is another Digcom Designs item that I've done. Now, it does have glass or plastic on it. And what this is designed to be a Digcom Designs building where they can put graphics on trucks, trailers, whatever you have. And you can see all the way through it. I thought it'd be a good idea to have something like that on there. I mean, hey, he's making these containers and trailers and everything else. Why not have a graphics place where they put the stuff on? Okay, here's another project. Let me back up on the scan here. This is a UPS distribution facility. Now, this is designed with the Evans Toolkit, of course, but this side has high doors on it. Now, the reason it has high doors is because you've got your trailers that are 4 foot high on the back, okay? So they're going to fit in there just perfect. Now, what I did is I went ahead and opened some doors, and I'm putting some freight in there, and you got to get a lot more little boxes and put in there. But now if we switch over to this other side, we have doors that are very low to the ground, and that's where all the drop frames. Now, I also did the same thing on the end, one high, one low, and I'm going to put a conveyor belt system thing in here, kind of like an oval, to where it look like the stuff comes off of one truck and go around the conveyor belt to the other truck. And that's the intention. And the reason this horizontal bar is put in here is because I'll probably put lights in this thing also. But that's that. So another thing that we have is this is the N-Scale Model Railroad Club. Let me zoom in on this puppy. This is a pretty nice little outfit. I'm still working on it big time. Okay, now I've still got to do my roof railing all around it, so you're going to see gaps. Just look over them. Okay, but I went ahead and I put my little curb stops on here. I got my little canopy in front. Going around the side here, we have what I call the club area to watch the trains. This will be sitting along the track, so they can come out, they can sit at the little tables. Got to get me some little chairs, or they can go around and they can climb up on the second layer deck, so they can get in here under the rain, out of the sun, whatever they want to do. But this turned out pretty good. It's a lot more details going to go into it. But then we got our Cal Freight items on top, the air conditioner units, the vents, and got more of them ordered because I need for a lot more other stuff. But that gives you an idea of what I'm doing, what I've been doing. This stuff's so easy to do. I mean, just like right here, all we got to do, this is all projects right here. Let me back the L camera up here. Okay, this is all projects. So we've got our 2-story bed and breakfast. I've got a regular house that I'm doing with a garage. Okay. I've got Country Time ABC store that I'm doing. So it'll look pretty good. This here is a Gas Express gas station. I'm missing 2. No, I'm not. Yeah, they're right there. Okay. Right, here they are right here. Can't get them mixed up. I'd look funny with a building that don't match, wouldn't it? Okay. Now this here is 2-story apartment buildings. Okay. Now this roof design, now this building will be approximately, I think I made them 70 or 60 or something like that feet wide and long. So they'll do like this. Okay. And I'll just take it and I'll spray adhesive place it on a piece of styrene, like so. And then I'll take and I'll cut down the styrene, and then I'll just put them together. Okay, that's how I do this stuff. So I've got one building there, one building there, different doors on them. One's got white, one's got a brown. And I got another one here, and then I got another one here. So those will be interesting. I think they're going to look good. Okay, let me put all this stuff out of the way. Show you something else that I'm working on. It's going to be a little tricky, but I'm going to try it anyway. Back up the camera. Okay, I'm going to do a mini mall. Okay, so we've got 100 foot, 100 foot, 100 foot. We've got 300 foot, the sides and the backs. Okay, so I can do a football long mini mall right there, and then right here I've designed another sheet so I can do another 300 feet. And if I really get anxious, I can do another 300 feet, and they're all different. So doing it the same way, I've got a mini mall any size I want. And then this here is going to be a hotel, motel. So we've got our front office building with a side in the back. Then we've got the ends of the buildings, and then we've got all sections and backs. And then the roof, I'll just use, you know, another piece or whatever. But that's going to look good. This one here is Triple C Catfish. I like it. It's going to look real good. Here's a set of just common brick apartment buildings, 2-story. And then I've got a roof on it, and then I did this in multiple colors of roofs, so they'll all look good, you know, sitting in a row somewhere. I hope anyway. Okay. And then here is Blue Ridge Logging. So I did my ends, the front, the end, the back, and I've got signs that I can put out front or on the road. And I've got two sections, two styles of roof. I'm going to either do this one with a sign on the logo on top, or I'm just going to do a plain tin roof. Haven't decided yet. But you can just, there's no I mean, your imagination is your limit. Right here, just a big old pole barn, whatever you want to call them, building, metal building. Doors on the end, one door on the side. Then we come down here, and I did this one to where I can either do the same way, but you notice this one's got 2 doors on the end. This one has 1 door on the end, and I can use this down the side to open the doors if I want to for a trucking company, or I can use a solid one. It don't matter what, you know, just whatever I want to do. But this is what I've been working on. And just like the roof right there, it's just aluminum siding, but I just run it off and to look like the roof and stuff. A lot of fun with this stuff, a lot of fun. But that's what I've been doing. Sorry it's such a long video. I've got other stuff going on. We'll get back in touch with you on that. But using these daggone Evans Designs, the toolkit, is giving me the option to where I'm not going to have to buy any buildings at all. I'm going to make everything I've got. And if I can do this quality of stuff, I'm going to do it. Alright, y'all have a good one.